The capital of the wild west coast of Tasmania is Queenstown, famous for many things, but mostly for its mining industry, which began in the 1800s and continues today. They are a hardy breed, the West Coasters, and football is the social fabric that holds this town together. Queenstown's football history epitomises the strength, toughness and resilience that the town is famous for. The local teams, and there were up to 10 at the height of the mining boom in the mid-1900s, play football on the only gravel oval in Australia and have done so for more than 100 years.
From back from when I was in primary school, I've never played on anything else other than gravel.
It was just a joy to play on the ground. The ball bounced true. You could do all the kicks that you wanted to that were in your vocabulary up there, but it was very hard when you hit. And a lot of people just suffered from gravel rash, but it was a cultural experience to be able to say, I played on the Queenstown Oval.
The gravel, as it's known, was laid with silica until 1969, when smelters were still in use for mining. The oval was laid with gravel because of the difficulty in establishing grass fields in the barren environment created by the heavy metal smelters of Queenstown. As well, maintenance on any surface in the cold and extremely wet conditions found on the West Coast made what seems on the face of it madness to be the only solution for this community, which became the equal of any other in Tasmanian football at its zenith in the 1940s to 1960s.
It's made or broken a lot of people up there, and it was just a magic competition that's on, and people just can't believe that people still play on gravel.
It was easier to play on gravel in the wet weather than to try and play in Rosebery on the mud.
It bounces in different directions. Your reflexes have got to be a lot better than it is on turf. The ball will come to you and bounce to you, but on this it just hits the gravel and it couldn't go either way. So.
Combined side from the TFL come down here, and he remarked afterwards that it was one of the best wet weather grounds he'd played on for a drop kick.
Football on the West Coast once rivalled the three main leagues in Tasmania for much of the last century. The incredible contribution that this stoic breed have made to our game will live on in the record books of Australian football.
The ground today is not as rough as it used to be years ago, but it's just history.
We're proud of this ground. The TFL have seen fit to name this ground in the Hall of Fame. I reckon it's bloody terrific.